Hey everyone, we are actually at Horicon March today, and in case you don't know what all the hubbub is about and what the star of the show is, let me just show you. Let me turn the camera around and just show you. The star of the show today is cute little goslings. Yes, I know we're doing a crypto video, but the goslings, very, very cute. So you can hear me talk about crypto and also basically watch the little goslings. They're very yellow and fluffy. So enjoy the gosling scenery as we talk about crypto. Now, which crypto industries should you pay attention to that I think are really going to hit it hard? Well, let's go over some of them. One is remittance. Yes, remittance is actually down during the recession. It's about 20% down, but it will soon recover, and migrants will soon send money back to their families as soon as this is over. Now, this actually might be delayed because of the immigration visas, so it might be like 4 or 5 months before it really starts recovering. All the jobs start recovering, and migrants can actually start sending the right amount of money. But remittances are slated to increase year after year for the rest of the decade into 2030. So, like, you have cryptos like XRP, XLM. And like for XRP, I think really price prediction wise, you can probably see maybe like $10 if things go well, maybe even up to 20 during a spike, but generally no more than that. And considering that it's what, like 19 cents right now, 10 bucks is 50x. Very, very good investment. Invest 1,000, get 50K back. XLM, I'm not really all that bullish on. I just don't really see much news from them, and I really, all that central bank digital currency stuff. Jesse Lund and Stanley Young is left, and I need to see more news from them before I get more bullish with XLM. The second one is gaming. Now, gaming, there's three things I'm looking at. I'm looking at Forte with XRP, Engine and the Unity development, and also Mana. I'm not really sure how high Mana can get. I'm guessing like if the game goes really well, it can easily multiply several dozens of times because it's fairly small right now. For Engine, like I'm hoping it can at least get to a couple of dollars, maybe even in the $10 category during a bull run. Engine does have Unity and has Samsung. And you also have to pay attention to Theta, which I think has massive amounts of potential. And I think Theta can get up to several dollars as well for the streaming. I know they have a partnership streaming with Samsung, and they've done like some stuff with NASA. So they're in with the big guys too. So Samsung and Theta for gaming. Obviously, one I really like is IoT, and the things to look for there are IOTA and VeChain and ICX. ICX is Korea, but it only has an 800 million supply, which is much less than the others. So I think like from here it can get to like, possibly spike up with that kind of supply to, like 50, maybe even $60 on a really big spike. But you have to get pretty lucky. VET, I'm still definitely looking at 25 to 50 cents. And considering that it's less than half a penny right now, you're looking at 100x right there. That's obviously IoT back in China, and I think they're going to have somewhat of a monopoly in the Chinese market. Of course, there's also IOTA, and I actually like IOTA a lot. Obviously, they went down for a month, and that's not very good because anything that whose network goes down for an entire month is really not going to be something that people are going to be all that interested in. But I still think IOTA, with only a 2 billion supply, and despite them going down for a month, their major partners are still on board with them. So despite them going down for a month, I still think IOTA can probably get to, like $30, $40 during a good spike. Now remember, I'm projecting Bitcoin at $50,000 or $60,000. So if Bitcoin doesn't reach that point, we have no chance of getting to any of these prices with any of these coins. The next thing I want to look at, I think, maybe has some of the biggest potential, and that's mainnets. You're looking at Ethereum, you're looking at Cardano, you're looking at Tezos. For Ethereum, I'm thinking that it can actually go up to $4,000 or $5,000 next time. They have they do have to solve their scaling issues, and it could possibly reach even 10,000. But they have to solve their scaling issues definitely. Oh look, the geese are running away. They have to solve their scaling issues, and you know, like they have to work out their nodes and stuff, and they do have to decentralize their mining a bit, and hopefully their proof of stake can actually come on board in a year or two, and it won't be too late. Cardano, honestly, I think can reach in the probably like tens of dollars, maybe even like lower triple digits on a spike, but they're going to be lower than Ethereum because they have roughly 40 billion supply. And obviously they have to release their platform, otherwise, well, release their platform in a decentralized manner, otherwise they're not going anywhere. Tezos, you know, like, it's kind of up and down. I know they have a bunch of STO deals plus some other deals, so I think they can reach like double digits as well. So hope you enjoyed this episode. I don't have all my notes and stuff with me because I'm at the marsh, but I hope you enjoyed the Goslings, and that's my review of gaming coins, mainnet coins, IoT coins, and remittance coins. We'll cover other categories as well in later videos. Thank you, and have a nice day.